The trilogy is over and Tyson Fury has won, in my opinion, for the third time out of these three contests.
Yes, Tyson Fury, 11th round, knockout, 3 wins in a row, even though the first one was a draw, but it was a win, brother.
If you know your boxing, if you've got two fucking functioning eyes and a brain that's at least double-digit IQ, then you know that Tyson Fury also won the first fight. He won tonight. Was this the best fight out of the three? Definitely, because the first fight was good, right? But let's be honest, Fury was probably not even at 50%. The second fight was just one-sided dominance, and I don't think a one-sided fight can really be that good.
Yeah.
I think for a fight to... I mean, if you look at all the best fights in history, it's been fights that could have went either way. And even though Tyson Fury dominated large parts of tonight, I mean, Wilder did have spells, right? He got 2 knockdowns, and there was a couple of rounds where he actually finished, landing a couple of punches. And I'm not saying that the punches that he landed almost had Fury, but at least he was fighting back, and he was fucking trying, right? Unlike Anthony Joshua, he showed heart, he showed determination, he didn't quit. Every time he got knocked down, he got back up until the time where obviously fucking Fury nearly killed him. But point is, right, when the ref says that you're ready to go, Deontay, he was up and he was ready. Unlike Joshua, who sat in the corner and cried about losing to a fat man. But anyway, what a fight. Definitely worth the money. The undercard was pretty crap, to be honest. It was built up as a, massive undercard. 4 heavyweight bouts tonight. First one, diabolical. Jared Anderson beat some Russian dude in the second round. Russian dude looked like he never had a fight in his life. Second fight, Robert Helenius, 9-4. Beat Adam Konaski, a fat dude that, again, can't fight. He's like a poor, fat Derek Chisora. And I feel like I'm being harsh on Derek Chisora saying that, but no footwork, no nothing. He just plods forward like a fat, obese shite. And at least Andy Ruiz has got a bit of fucking technical ability and movement to him. This guy's shit. This guy just plods forward and throws right hands. No defence. Uses his face as a fucking defence mechanism. That ain't going to work. The next fight was absolutely boring. It was a fucking, oh my god. The Cuban guy beat the Nigerian dude, but by god, it was the worst fight of the night just for the pure fact it went the distance and it was absolute crap. I mean, there must have been about 2 punches landed the entire fight. Then we get into the main event.
That was a good match,
good match. Then we get into the main event. Wilder comes out strong. He's throwing a shitload of stuff, but nothing really noticeable in the first round. And then, funnily enough, after Fury not really doing anything, Fury lands the best punch of the first round in the last, 10 seconds. I mean, you could probably give the first round to Wilder just due to the fact that Fury didn't do anything, really. And Wilder did throw punches, but, I mean, every punch he landed, it was Fury pulling away for the shot. And then, straight away, from the second round onwards, Fury took over. Fury began to dominate. Fury got the knockdown in round 3. Moving into round 4, I was actually shocked. Deontay Wilder with not just 1, but 2 knockdowns. And at this stage, I mean, you think, oh crap, he's get back into the fight. Fury sees it at the end of the round. And, I mean, after 2 knockdowns, you would think the guy that got the 2 knockdowns would start the next round the strongest. Because the guy that's been knocked down would be on the defensive and trying not to get hit. But now it was the actual opposite. I mean, it looks like Wilder had nothing left. And it was Fury coming out, and from round 5 onwards, I mean, Fury kind of just pummeled him. Wilder was circling around the ring, almost using the ropes to keep him up. But fair play to Wilder, he kept fighting back. He kept throwing punches that were missing by miles, but he tried, right? He fucking tried. Fury knocked him down I think he knocked him down 2 more times, and then the third time it was game over. The third time, it was a great knockout, to be fair, and the referee waved off the fight before Wilder even hit the deck. So that sums that up. After the fight, Fury went to congratulate Wilder. Wilder didn't want none of it. So again, giving no credit to Fury, he fucks off. Probably in the dressing room now, thinking excuse. Thinking probably by tomorrow morning there'll be 10 excuses as to why he lost this. Want a 4th fight. Fury then sang to the crowd and had a couple of funny comments, and that's it. So there you go. Fury beats Wilder for the 2nd time officially, but we all know it's 3-0. And what next? Certainly don't want to see a 4th fight. Fuck it, if Deontay Wilder's a sucker for punishment, line him up. for a fourth fight. But anyway, there you go, guys. That's your Fog wrestling review on a boxing match.
Oh, yeah.
And if you want to see more vids, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And until next time.